Morning student. In last lecture, I already explained about the magnetic lines of forces and their properties. Now in this lecture, I will explain magnetic field. Magnetic field is an area around the charge. For example, this is the positive charge. Area around the positive charge where that show their effect. If any other charge you become in this field, then maybe attraction is there, maybe repulsion is there. That depends upon other charge. If positive charge will come, that is a repulsion. If negative charge will come, attraction is there. So that area is called magnetic field. That area is called magnetic field. Magnetic lines of forces. Now we have to discuss about how magnetic lines of forces form in the magnet. For example, north and south magnet is there. You know, I already told about the properties of the magnetic lines of forces. They always move from north to south. Outside of the magnet, inside the magnet from south to north. So same only you have to make like this. So arrow come like this. From there also arrow come like this. Yes. For example, if you want inside, so that is the reverse is there, south to north. Near the pole and both poles, the magnetic field strength is a high. Okay, because these magnetic lines of forces are very, very near. Yes. Second, if you take one magnet this side, one magnet north and south, then how you make like this? North to south. North to south. Again, south that side, south that side, north to south. North to south. Same again, if same pole is there, repulsion is there, but you always follow the path north to south. North to south. Arrow you put like this, north to south, north to south. If you take U-shaped magnet, for example, you take north and south, always move from north to south. Arrow like this always. Keep in mind. From up also the coming to that arrow, from here entering like this. A very easy topic, students. Now, if you want to take south and south, then also same diagram is there. From there, that time, here north, here north. Okay. Now, our next topic is the last topic of this chapter is the electric bell. Electric bell. First of all, we have to see the construction of electric bell. Hanji, see here U-shaped tube is there. Sorry, U-shaped magnet is there. In U-shaped magnet, a coiling of copper wire is there. One end of this U-shaped magnet is connected with the switch, and second one is with the armature. Connected with the armature. Armature is a soft iron rod. Yes. Second thing, this one is the main, that is the armature, and this is the spring connected with the armature, and that is the contact adjustment screw which connected with the one side of the switch. You can say that battery, and that attached with the spring. That attached with the spring. This is a gong and this one is a hammer. So now we have to see the working of electric bell. Okay. First of all, when you on the switch is circuit is closed. What happened? Then this due to coiling of the copper wire on the U-shaped magnet, then it become electromagnet. Attract the armature towards there. When attract the armature towards this there, then contact it, that hammer strike with the gong. Hammer strike with the gong again and again when you press the button again and again. But when you off the button, then what happen? Then, for example, take care. See, when you pass the current, circuit is closed, then this armature move attracted towards electromagnet, and due to that, contact between screw and spring is not there afterwards. And due to that, then circuit is open now, no current pass, then this armature again go back on the same position. So this is the main working of the electric bell. So this is your last topic, student. Thank you.